My mic is running. Everything seems like it's running smoothly. So,
When I'm talking, is your OBS stuff, is it all sliding?
yep,
Good.
yep.
Good, good.
All right, I believe we're live, John. So let's say hi to everyone. Finally, John is on the screen with me.
Good morning and welcome to Saturday coffee break.
Coffee break. Hey, I got my Mickey Mouse cup.
Ah,
That's what my
I,
wife got me for. She's got one just like it. It's red.
I
Minnie Mouse.
this is one of my work cups. Is sip back and relax.
There we go. Hey, I like that one.
And most people need to hear it where I work.
Well, we work in the same manufacturing field, so does mine.
Yeah, yep, guaranteed.
All right. So this morning we are going to talk about what happened last week with the races, specifically, was it Darlington?
Uh,
I
you
believe
even
so.
want to you even want to talk about that? I don't really.
Yeah, man. Yeah, we're going to talk about it because,
Yeah.
yeah, it was again to those that watched the race on Wednesday night. I apologize. My settings in my OBS reset everything to default, so you weren't able to hear it because I was using my headset. But I got that all fixed, so we're ready to roll. So hopefully y'all hear us. Then we're going to talk about some things that are coming up here in the next few weeks that John or I are going to adventure in. Can't wait to go do that. And then maybe talk about some real racing. So first off, John, Darlington.
Let me. I don't even remember how bad I finished. I and it's not even on my list.
Well, I
It
can,
was. It wasn't good.
yeah, I can tell you that I raced it 3 times. I've lost 300 I rating within a matter of hours. It felt like, and it's so hard to gain those points, man, because I mean, you got a lot of competitive drivers out there. So once you lose them, man, it's tough to get them all
It's
back.
it's tough to get him back, and I think it's almost even harder to get safety rating back because you gotta run so many laps clean, and it takes a long time.
That's for sure, man. I kept telling myself not to how I want to put this. Oh, prove myself on the track that I could actually do finish finish good.
And Darlington's it's a funny one because of how it's shaped. So one and two really big long sweeping turn, and then three and four is tight. And the way it's designed is like you have to dive into one full throttle and then run it low and then just let it hang up to the wall. And that's the right line, but it's so scary.
Yeah, I remember what I was going to say. Redeem myself, but
No.
the lady in black never gave me the opportunity to redeem myself.
No.
Yeah, she handled me real bad. It was funny when I put my stream up and I put Dancing with the Lady in Black. Boy, my wife about lost it. Who's this lady in black? So I had to show her it was a racetrack and not not an
And not
actual.
a, right, not a real person.
Right.
Oh,
Yeah, I think I raced it 4 times total, and out of all of them, I lost. My last race, I gained 1 point.
one
So
point.
I gave up. I was like, no more. She's not
Yeah.
handling me no more.
I think I only ran it two or three times, and a couple races, I think two races, I got pretty fortunate, hung out around the back, and a lot of people crashed out. But
Yeah.
the race I tried, yeah, I should have never been a part of that one.
Yeah,
Uh,
that was definitely a mayhem. Oh wow! So and then again we raced Wednesday or Thursday night at the Road to Pros. Pretty competitive racing though, man. I was impressed.
Yeah, it was. We only had what, two cautions? Was it two?
I don't even. Was it two? I thought it was one. I don't
It might.
remember.
It might have been just that one. I mean, we went green forever.
Yeah, I don't think we ever went back to caution after the one where you was able to repair your truck and then get back out there.
Yeah, yeah. I messed up kind of early and put myself in the outside wall, flat in the right side.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you thought you didn't hit it too bad, but when I passed him, yeah, it was
Yeah.
bad.
I didn't think I hit it. Yeah, that out of the 33 drivers in that race, I ended up 29th.
Yeah,
Four laps down.
yeah, he didn't have a very good race. And I finished. I was battling at the very end, which is a good race, clean. There wasn't no. It was a ton of fun, man. I was around four guys there in the middle of the race, and that was a blast. Being
Yeah, there
able
was.
to,
I seen a lot of good racing.
it was fun. Then my very last lap, I was racing someone. Yeah, he got me. He got me. I ended up 16th, but it was a better finish than what I was expecting.
Yep. So you gained. I think you gained points on both sides, didn't you?
I did. I did. I went back and looked at our position or where we stand on the iRacing platform, not their actual XL, or that they update every week.
Right.
So I was 323, and I believe,
Still in this. I'm probably still in the 600s.
yeah, it's not good.
Uh, well, how many points? I got 16 points last week.
Yes. And we were down and toward the bottom split, so we got our work cut out for us
Yep.
for next
Saying
season.
in comparison, the winner of our race, he got 135 championship points, and I think we looked at the top split.
Hmm.
Let me look here real fast. Yeah, they got 405.
Yeah,
So there's a huge difference in points depending on what split you're in.
yeah, yeah. So, and I looked up this morning before we hopped on. In order for us to be in that top split, we'd need to gain 753 points a month
Ah!
just to be up in the 7,000 range so we can compete with those guys next year.
So what you're saying is it's probably going to be the year after next.
Possibly.
I'll- if we can get in the midfields and get good consistent finishes, I think, you know.
Yeah, we got a chance. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
because those guys were moving. So, yeah, that was our last week's racing, man. It was fun, challenging but fun.
Yeah. Yeah, it was definitely a challenge.
This week we're running Kansas. It's wide open there for quite a while, but
Wow.
I figured out you need to really run either middle or high line.
Mm-hmm.
That
Tires. You got to save them tires.
Yeah, that low line, it ate my tires up.
It will quick too.
So I learned that you need to probably stay middle or high. High if you can not be afraid to get close to the wall.
Yeah.
Any little mess up.
Yeah. If I'm running the high line, I'm normally splitting the difference in the angle on the progressive banking. I'm normally running two tires down and two tires up just because that wall scares me.
Yeah, me too.
So,
Any little you're done.
yep. Sure enough.
Yeah, so we won't have another Road to Pro for not next week, but the following week. So that'll be the final race for John and I,
Yep. That'll happen on the 26th.
26th, and that will be at Charlotte.
We love Charlotte.
I do enjoy running Charlotte. That's a driver's track too.
Yes, it is. I mean, I think that tracks a lot about tire management also. So
Yeah,
easy to get yourself in trouble coming off four.
yeah. It's a ton of fun though, man. It really is.
Yep.
I know the NASCAR I Series. That's a full laps, not just cut down to like 120 or whatever.
Really? Full races, huh?
A full race in Charlotte. That's like 4 hours of racing.
Yes, it is. Because it's technically it's the night race, isn't it? So it would be the 600 mile.
Yep. You're
Wow.
Yep. I think it's a mile and a half, so you're running 367 laps.
Yeah, your forearm's gonna be burning after that one.
And imagine the cautions.
In one of our splits, there'd be a ton of them.
Ton of them.
It'd
And
be a it'd be a 5 hour race.
yeah, I was being forgiving at 4, so
I'm a realist,
well, one of us have to be, right?
right? Right.
So I'll be looking forward to that too. Anyway, I really do. I like running those full races though. Be
Yeah,
honest with you.
they're fun. Now, is it gonna be how long's the Indy race today?
The Indy race, I'd have to look. I don't have mine pulled up. Do you have yours pulled up?
Yeah, I've got it up, but I'm on the I like the UI, so it takes me a while to find stuff.
I have it on my. I have the schedule on my phone.
Here it is. Yeah, it's full race, 200 laps.
200 laps. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't remember when the next one's dropping. I need to be a part of that.
We got start times at 1 p.m., I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Man, have you raced in the IndyCar yet?
No, I don't have it.
Oh,
I have not purchased it.
John, hey, look, y'all. That's why we got our help support us, man, so we can get these tracks and get some content out there that we haven't raced yet to help, so y'all can enjoy and have fun with us.
And that's not saying that we don't already invest,
Oh
you
yeah,
know,
yeah. I've got
money. Hey, I'm in the 20% club. I get 20% off, so
yeah, so do I. And, yeah, well, I mean, definitely, we got most of all the tracks. John is more of the oval racer until, as you can see on his screen, he's got the Logitech steering wheel, which in road course, it's so challenging.
terrible. It
Yeah.
is terrible.
So that's why he's not really doing none of the. He has tried it, but it's tough. I'm not gonna
It
lie.
is. It is. And like with the slower cars on the road course circuits, I don't mind so much, but the fast ones, it's not reactive enough for me.
Yep, I totally. Well, even for me, when I was racing with the Logitech G29, I raced in one truck series in Vegas. These guys were flat out in
Uh-huh.
Vegas.
Ooh.
Me, oh, we need to update if we're going to be full running full. So we only have 10 more minutes, John.
Uh-oh. Oh, I see remaining meeting. Well, we got Zoom updates. What a wreck this morning's been.
So anyway, we'll try to make this quick.
We can snap it out.
Yeah.
Uh,
So yeah, yeah. I couldn't go flat out with my G29. It wasn't happening. There's too much play in the steering wheel.
there is.
All right, next topic. We'll end that and move on to hardware. We did discuss a little bit about hardware, trying to do an improvement on making a new computer. So we're going to work on that. It's going to take about a few months to be able to get the motherboard and things like that because they're not cheap either.
No, they're not, and especially with the way this silicone shortage has been, prices are still inflated.
Yeah, it's been a challenge for me to grab a couple things. I do have the graphic card though. It's
Yep.
updated.
And it's working good for you now. You haven't had many more issues out of it.
It still glitches once in a while, but it, it is what it is.
Yeah. And I think that might just be a AMD thing because every once in a while I'll have just a white flash where all everything just pops white for a millisecond and then I'm back going.
Oh, okay. Well, see, I'm not an AMD. I know NVIDIA, but not much about AMD. but their platform seems to be gearing more toward, like we had talked, toward gamers.
Yep.
And NVIDIA is trying to gear their product toward mining. So I don't know. Anyway, we're still going to build one here soon,
Yes, we are.
and that's going to be. We're going to probably just record that, right, John, and then just upload it.
Yeah, we'll set up a couple cameras and just do we'll just build it around a table, and then we'll come through and do some editing and
Throw it off.
hopefully put out a nice video.
Yeah, yeah, that's definitely going to be the direction we head. So, well, and then, man, I can't believe we only got 10 minutes for some reason. That's crazy. Anyway,
We're down to 7.5 now.
so we're going to rush through this. So next, I reached out to some sim distributors, I guess, here in
Mhm.
Indianapolis. And John or I are going to go visit them. So they had I asked if we could come and tour their place, their facility. And so we're going to be able to go run to Indianapolis and go try out a few sim racing facilities.
I don't know if you can tell, but I'm pretty excited about that.
I'm so crazy hot. I'm so happy, man. I'm so excited about that. I was
Super excited.
I was big time cheesing when I seen the emails come back through.
Have you nailed a date down on that yet?
I have not. I've got to look at the calendar and see what best fits.
Okay.
June the 2nd, I have that 24-hour race at Majors with the TR7 race team. So we'll be racing at Le Mans for 24 hours. So I have that going.
Woo!
Yeah, there's a team of 4 of us, and I'm excited about that. I love running those 24-hour races.
I like to watch them. It's hard for me to concentrate for that long.
Well, we don't do it for, we jump in and out.
Uh-huh. Well, I'm just saying, in general, going for a couple hours is, woo.
Yeah, it's fun though. I love it. I can't
is.
wait. I'm ready to jump on that. We'll be streaming that live. I'll probably just run it 24 hours on Twitch, so everybody can just watch that if they want to. I won't be on the whole time, but our team will be racing, so you'll be able to see that whole thing.
Yep. And I'm sure you'll have the audio set up to where you can hear your
Yep.
team members talking. And
Absolutely. So look forward to doing that. So look out for that, and that'll be June the 2nd. Then let's move on. Man, we have to rush this.
Me too. Me too. I'm glad I finally got my camera up and working, and we've got some
Visuals.
action going. And if you can see there behind me is my 3D printer. See the spool
Yep.
up top. And so it's not running right now. So if you guys need anything made, let me know.
There you go. Yeah, we'll put that out there for sure. Email is in the description. That's Dennis McDivitt Motorsports.gmail.com. So let us know if you have any questions, comments. If you go to the Twitch, there is a support email in there where you can go and help support us, buy more gear, tracks, give you guys some more exciting experience as we improve. We definitely appreciate the support.
Oh yeah.
That'd be awesome if we could start getting some sponsors. Someone that may know Kurt Busch, maybe he'll help us along our NASCAR career in sim racing.
That'd be awesome.
We're going to keep putting his name out there until somebody grabs a hold of it.
That's right. We'll be like that little flea he can't get rid of. Tickling that ear.
Somebody's going to watch this and know who he is or help us out, right?
That's my prayer.
Well, we're down to 3 minutes now. 3 minutes, dadgummit. Anyway, last but not least, some real race talk. Did you get to watch any of the NASCAR race last week?
I did not. Say last Sunday was Mother's Day, so I went and spent most of the day with my mom, and then I helped a friend of mine put an engine in his Mustang.
Oh yeah, we won't talk about that though. That makes me jealous.
Yeah, me too, because his car's going to be faster than mine now.
Yeah, that thing. the engine picture that you send me. One of these days, we're going to start posting these pictures on our stream.
Well, I wonder if it's not going to be too poorly distorted. Maybe we can get at least just a idle chop. Can you hear that?
No,
No,
no.
that's too bad. Because it's nasty.
Yeah, I'm jealous she was able to do that. So last week at NASCAR, I only got to watch the highlights. I wanted to watch some of the race because it was Mother's Day and my wife's more important. We did go to the gravesite, and you know, my mom passed away last year, so we went to the gravesite and spent some time there.
Good. I'm glad you got to do that.
Yeah, that was. Can't wait till they finally get the headstone up. You know, during the winter months and how COVID affected a lot of things, they weren't able to get it on schedule. So it'll get up there though.
I'm gonna say everything's backed up. I can't even get. I need to get my car to the dealership, and it's 3 weeks out before I get an appointment.
Yeah, same with us.
So
But one last thing, did you see the interview with Kyle Busch?
no, I did not. It
You've
was
got
like I
to
said,
go on
I missed.
YouTube.
I missed everything last week.
Go on YouTube. This,
Okay,
thi-
I'll check it out for sure.
he's a straight up jackwagon.
Yes, he is.
I,
Yes,
I
he is.
I don't care if you like the guy. I don't care if you don't like the guy. He's a straight up jackwagon. I don't know why people like him, man.
Because he's a jackwagon, some people are just drawn to it. Like,
I mean, he is so disrespectful to his team owner, to his sponsors. It's like
mhm.
the only. I mean, I get it. He's a great driver. I understand that, but the only reason you're able to be at the platform that you're at, not because you're talented, you have sponsors that back you, and it was
Yep,
crazy. You gotta go watch it.
I will. I've got YouTube up now. As soon as we're done here, I'm going to.
Yeah, and
Um,
we're about to get kicked
we're
off here,
about to get booted.
so we finally got live running where both you see both of us. Thank you all for watching, and we'll figure out why we're only be able to do 20 minutes at a time.
Yep, we'll figure that out.
So we'll holla.
We'll holler. Have a good day, everyone.
Yep. Peace.